Hey, Jesse Swoyer here with your Sunday grinding tip of the day. And today I'm going to talk about variables. All right, so what are variables in a workout routine? Well, basically variables are a new stimulus or challenge, and they're similar to periodization of the strength training program minus the macro, the meso, and the micro cycles. And we can get into that at a later date of the macro, meso, and micro cycles. Listen, the stock market has variables, and I know there's a lot of stock market junkies out there. I deal with a lot of executives. Inflation, earnings, new technology, the Fed, the war, the pandemics, that all move the market up and down. That's why you want to invest in a different variety of stocks. Your workout routines should also have variety, as they will protect you from burnout, boredom, injury, plateaus, right? We all hit those plateaus, and they'll help with peak performance. The same with the market and having the variety there. Slight adjustments in your time, intensity, frequency, in duration, sets, tempo, volume, repetitions, and rest and exercise selection. That is all different variables. Now, how can you manipulate those variables to get the greatest results? Let me tell you a few examples of what you can do. You can change the sets. Instead of doing 2 sets, you can do a multitude of sets. You can do a multitude of repetitions. You can do 1 through 6 and really work on strength, or you can do 6 to 10 or 12 and work on that hypertrophy, or you can do from an 8 to 15 and work on endurance. You can take exercise selection. Depends on what you want to do. You can do your compound movements first, and then you can do your isolated single joint exercises next, or vice versa. You can work on intensity, including the load. The load meaning how much weight are you sticking on that bar? How much volume are you trying to get at the end of your workout routine? Frequency of sessions. You can do your chest 4 times a week. You can do your legs 3 times a week. You can change those frequencies and make it twice a day. The other thing you can do is rest between sets. How much rest do you want? If you take 2 minutes, you're going to get more strength. If you take about 60 seconds, you're going to get more hypertrophy. If you take around 30 to 45 seconds, you're going to get more of this sarcoplasmic hypertrophy. If you take 30 seconds or less, you're going to get a little more endurance. You can do rep tempo counts. You can do muscle damage where you're doing more eccentric. And you can do different modalities and different types of equipment, from kettlebells to Smith press to just straight dumbbell exercise routines, or just plyometrics. Variety will keep you safe, not only in the market, it'll give you greater gains there, but it'll also give you greater gains in your workout program. So now go and add a new variable and get those returns on your strength training investment. This was Jesse Swoyer. Find me and find your grind at www.jesseswoyer.com.